Hi guys, today we will discuss about AWS security groups. What is security groups? Why it is useful? Can open why it is useful? What is the very true? What is AWS security group? What is the use of SG security groups? How can we create security SG? Um, Security group means by in general words we can call security group. In general, what we call security, what security will do, whoever the persons are authorized to any place, security will allows. Like that, similar way, AWS also having a concept called security group. Here, the security group having security group is nothing but security group is nothing but allowing any traffic to our servers available in cloud. Do you got my point? Security group is nothing but allowing traffic to our servers. Whatever the traffic was coming to our EC2 instance or servers, for those whatever it may be the rule or security uh, process which we had provided, based upon that it will allow or deny to the security. Okay, first of all we will launch one instance. We will check test server. After that we will check how to attach and detach all these things. We will think about that. Okay, we can create launch instance. The instance was launching, and also we have some important points related with security groups. Security groups in AWS. Security groups part, it was also a very important concept in cloud engineer interview questions. A security group acts as a firewall that controls traffic allowed from the resources to virtual private cloud. That means usually the security groups will sit in VPC level. That VPC concept we will discuss later. Actually, this way security group will sit in after our server, or after before that means VPC level we have one security. After that security group, after that our server in between server and VPC we have a security groups. uh, and also we will get some interview questions like security group, what is the difference between security groups as well NACLs. This one would be the security group and NACL. This one would be definitely interview question for cloud engineers. NACLs operates in the subnet level to control traffic in and out of VPC. while security group operates in instance level. This one would be the very important question in cloud engineer interview point of view. What is the difference between NACL and security groups? Security groups will sit in the instance level, NACLs will sit in the subnet level. Okay, fine. Where we launched one instance, but it was still in pending. Okay, fine. It was in initially. Here security. Select here. See the security group. By default, it we didn't create any security groups, but by default we got one security groups. Open that security groups. What all are provided inbound rules. This one is the security groups. Inbound rules IPv4 type SSH TCP port range 2022. Whatever the inbound rules we are providing, based upon that it will allow traffic to us. Okay, here what is the rule they had provided? 22 port means SSH port. SSH, what is mean by SSH port? If you are trying to connect any instance with EC2 instance connector, SSH connect, whatever it might be, it will connected through SSH port. Now it was establishing connection, right? It will establish connection. After that, yeah, here we are able to connect our EC2 instance. We can check. We can, yeah, we are able to connect. What is the path of us? These are all things we will get. We will ping google.com. We are able to ping here clearly. Control C. Yeah, fine. After that, some point, simply what we will do is go to EC2, go to security. Simply, where is this one? Security group. Yes, security. Here, inbound rules. Go to inbound rules. Go to here. Just simply delete this inbound rule. Edit inbound rules. Delete this one. Save rules. Now we have a security group was attached to our instance, but in that security group we don't have any inbound rule was attached. Are you getting my point? Here there is no inbound rule. Yeah, we have outbound rule was there. What it means was, if we are providing any inbound rules, we can, okay, fine, we can remove this one also. Okay, outbound rule also. Whatever the inbound rule we are providing, the same outbound rule also will create automatically for security groups. By default, security groups will deny all the traffic. Whatever we would like to provide, the whatever the ports which we are enabling, those would be allowed. By default, these all are denying traffic. By default, it won't allow any traffic. We will try to connect one more time after deleting whatever the security SSH connection port 22. What was happened? Failed to connect your EC2 instance. EC2 instance connection was unable to connect. Ensure your instance settings are configured correctly for EC to connect. What it means? There is some network issues was happened. That means we had some port level issues happen in our EC2 level. Now we will one more time we will try to add our traffic, our inbound rule here. Okay, we will check how to add inbound rules. Go to inbound rules, edit inbound rules, add rule, custom TCP. Okay, fine. We can provide SSH also, no issue. SSH port 22, it will automatically take 22. Here 0.0.0./0. That means all the traffic. We are providing all the traffic. We have here source anywhere. Okay, fine. Yeah, we just simply added inbound rules. There is no outbound. Okay, fine. Go and add that one also. No issues. I think it will. We will get it automatically after some time. Okay, fine. Let it in outbound rule. No need to add outbound rule at that point. SSH. Okay, fine. Now we can try with TC to connect. Try to establish a connection. Yeah, now we are able to connect. That means whatever the ports which we are providing in security level, it will allow or deny. We can connect to the instance or we are not able to connect to the instance. Those would be the security group would be doing these all things. Some important ports, port numbers, some important port numbers. This would be the important port numbers which would be available for SSH. For port SSH it was 22, for 80 port unsecured HTTP protocol, for 443 it was a secured protocol. Like that we had some protocols would be available. These are they will ask in interview also what would be the port for SSH. It was 22. And what would be the port for RDP? RDP here they didn't provide it. It was 3389. As like what would be the port for HTTP? Yes, 443. What would be the port for HTTP? It was 18. Like that they will ask these port numbers in interview questions. So we can check once before going to interview. This is simply about security groups. We can attach uh, up to 50 rules, I think, for security groups. Here, there is security groups. Go to EC2 instance. Okay, we can go back. This one also one of the important interview question. They will ask in some time. They will ask how many how many inbound rules, outbound rules we can add uh, in a single row like this. How many we can add? They will ask. For that purpose, we will check once. I will also have doubt. I think it would be 50. How many rules we can add in security groups? SG secure group in AWS. I think it would be 50 more or less. And also, yeah, I think it's mostly 50. I'll check and I'll update in the description that point. Yeah, that's all for security group. Thank you.